Hey witches, mystics, manifestors, or people who just like tarot. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Ray Luna. For today's tarot reading, we're looking at who will you marry? Who is your future spouse? So for the selection here, we have these bows. For group number 1, we have this light pink bow. For group number 2, we have this bow that's multicolored with the light pink and hot pink. For group number 3, we have this hot pink bow. So take your time and choose what bow is calling out to you the most. And when you have decided, head to the description or comment section to click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. I hope you guys enjoy this reading and thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to your reading group number 1. So you chose the pink bow, and with the first card here, we have Martyr. So for the person you will marry, I feel like this person is very self-sacrificing. This is a person who cares a lot, so they're going to do a lot to make you happy, even if it means sacrificing their own comfort, their own joy, their own happiness. Like, this is someone who will do so much for you in this marriage, in this relationship. This is someone who wants to make you know how much they care. They're willing to be a martyr for you, sacrifice themselves in order for you to succeed, for you to achieve. So this person is doing this all out of love, and they want to see you thrive. So this is a very caring person. If you were to get sick, this person would not leave. They would take care of you. They would recover you until you're fully healed again, you're healthy again. This is someone who they would be willing to quit their job and do something else if it means you get to have a better job, you get to have a better opportunity. So like, this person's going to do so much in order to help you out, to set you up in some way. I also feel like if you are interested in having kids, this is someone who will be a really great parent. They will help the kids succeed as well. So even if they're tired, they're going to give the kids rides to wherever they need to go. They're going to give the kids rides to their friends' houses if they just want to hang out. Like, they're going to do a lot to be there for your kids. Okay? They're going to help your kids out, maybe teach them life lessons, financially set the kids up in some way. So this is someone who is really great if you're interested in having kids as well. They're going to be there always, forever. They're doing everything. I also see here too, with the Four of Swords, this person, I feel like they might come across as not self-sacrificing. Like, they might seem maybe kind of tough, or they have a hard exterior in some way. Maybe someone who's not super outwardly emotive, but they still are very much so very kind, very soft in the inside, right? Like, this is someone, once you get to know them, they show more of their true personality. So this person might have a bit of a guard up, but once you get to know them, you get to know they're willing to do everything. Or like, this person, like, if they meet strangers might be intimidated by them at first, but like, after they talk to them, they say hi, they're like, okay, this guy, this gal, they're fine, they're kind, they're nice. Like, I had the wrong impression. So this person, they're very kind once you get to know them, and they have a really kind soul. I feel like this person too, along with that self-sacrificing energy, they're going to help you guys rest as well. You're going to be this person in the card just chilling, okay? Sleeping, having a good rest. So if you had kids, I feel like this person would make sure you also have your time, right? So whether, you're the mom, you're the dad, like, you're not going to be doing everything yourself. You're going to have support. Like, this is going to be a relationship where if you feel like you're stressed and you need help, this person's going to do that so you can rest. You can tell them what you need, and they're going to do what it takes to give you that support, okay? I also feel like this person is quite chill and zen themselves, right? Like, they're not someone who gets angry easily. They act very calm and level-headed in situations that are like high pressure, right? So this person will act very well in emergency scenarios, making it so the best outcome will be possible. This is someone who, if you have them in your life, right, you're going to be really happy with this. This person is going to really set you up in life to be comfortable in many different ways. I also see as well with justice, I feel like this person in the relationship is going to add a lot of balance here with the scale, but also with this justice card, I feel like this person wants to bring justice to your life. So it's interesting because maybe some of you guys had to be a martyr yourself and you had to sacrifice a lot, right? So this person, like, it's karma for you to have this person come into your life and marry them, to have that same support. Like, you're going to be meeting someone who's giving you the same energy you always been putting out. So instead of just you sacrificing, this person's giving you karma, positive karma of returning the favor, being a support for you. Maybe you didn't have a lot of support previously in other romantic relationships. This person's going to be different, of course. This person wants to serve you justice. They want to help you out. They don't want to see you suffer. They want to change your mind and make you feel like you're loved. I also feel like with the Six of Swords, that also talks about moving away from negative relationships, negative karma. So this person in some way too, I feel like you could have manifested them or tried to improve your life in some way with the Magician to bring them in. So maybe you changed your own behaviors, your own lifestyle, your own thoughts. Maybe you even traveled or went to different places, changed your hobbies, something like that. And all that is bringing this person in as well. You did a lot yourself. You sacrificed a lot to make it so this person can come in. And this person's going to help you move towards building your dreams. Like, if you want a family, this person's going to give you a family. If you just want to travel and have pets, that person's going to do that with you as well. Like, you're going to have the life you want with this future partner, this person you're going to be marrying. It's going to be really sweet. So I'm going to put down my next set of cards for you guys. I'm going to shuffle them. Okay, so what I see here with apology, I feel like this is some sort of apology for difficulty in your life. Like, this relationship, this person you're going to marry, it makes you feel like you're finally receiving like some sort of support or something you have always wanted, right? This connection with this person. It's allowing you to move on from difficult things. Maybe you will marry this person after a time in your life that has been quite difficult, because with conflict resolution, it's like this is closing out a chapter of your life that was difficult, right? So it's like when you're marrying this person, it's going to be starting that brand new chapter, that brand new life, and it's going to be like a clean slate for you. It's refreshing things, and it's going to be right for you, okay? It's just going to feel right. It's just going to make sense. And with celebration and honeymoon here, yeah, like this is something worth celebrating. This is a person you want to spend all your time with. And also with honeymoon, it says honeymoon stage, right, on this card, talking about, you know, this really sweet time in the relationship where there's not maybe a lot of responsibilities. You're still really like in a puppy love stage with each other, right? But here I feel like this relationship is always going to have that beginning feeling of love. So like you and this person are always going to be in love with each other, okay? You guys aren't going to fall in and out of love with each other. You're always going to respect each other the same way how you guys like first met, or how you guys were right at the beginning of that relationship. I can even see this too being a long-term marriage, not just like, you know, 1 or 2 years. Like you ever hear in the news, those couples that have been married like 50 years, like crazy amount of time, right? Like there's a lot of people, they haven't known anyone in their life that long, right? So like you guys could be like that type of couple. You've been together forever. You see many different changes, cycles in the world, your own lives together. So like I feel like it's going to be a really strong connection, and this is a person, it's going to make you feel like if you were with this person and something happened, right? I'm not saying anything will, of course, but if something happened, like they were to pass away, you wouldn't go with another person, right? Like whatever happens, like you wouldn't want to be with someone else because that's like the it relationship. You can't find another love like this again. And with give it time, yes, like this person, if you guys don't already know them, if there's someone who kind of seems like, as I said earlier, like they kind of seem not as like loving at first. They kind of seem a little bit closed off. Once you get to know this person, you're going to see all they can offer, how kind they are. This person could be maybe shy in some way too, even though they come across as tough, intimidating, strong, being defensive in some way. They really are someone who's like soft. Okay. So this is saying like, give this person time, it's going to blossom into something. But also this makes me think of, to what I just said, that long-term relationship. Give it time. It's going to be a long time with this person. And lastly here, with strength and anxiety, I feel like this person is going to be your pillar of strength. They're going to be your support in any time in your life where you're feeling anxiety. Also unrelated, for some reason, this card, it kind of reminds me of like macaroni and cheese. These little squiggles, that's supposed to be anxiety, but it makes me think of macaroni and cheese. Maybe that's related somehow, like this person likes that dish or you really like that dish, something like that. But this person's going to really support you, right? They're going to be there for you anytime you feel shaken up. That person's going to give you that stability that makes you feel like, okay, I can handle everything. I can go through these tough times, because this person is like, when people say, oh, ride or die, like this is your ride or die marriage partner. Like they're going to be there no matter what. Even if things are bad, they're going to be there. They don't want to leave. They want to do what they're supposed to do in a relationship and be with you, sacrifice for you. And I feel like you guys, with the energy I'm picking up, you feel the same. Like you really want this true love, this strong love, and you're going to get it. Okay, and I'm just going to pull a couple more cards, some zodiac cards, and see anything more about their personality or hobbies they might have, like what they like to do. Okay, with these cards, it's funny because I actually thought of Scorpio coming out. So we have the 8th house, Scorpio, 6th house. So this person, this is someone who likes some routine. I'm not going to lie, with the 6th house. They like things being expected. Maybe that's why you're helped with your anxiety with this person, because you know what to expect with them, because they themselves like a routine. They like structure. They like doing maybe the same thing every day. Like they like their morning coffee, their morning tea. They want that, every day they're having that as their wake up treat. Or maybe they like to, every Saturday go for a walk for an hour at, 8 a.m., something like that. They have their own rituals and personal routines that they really like to do. I also think it's possible too. This is definitely an animal lover with this cute little dog here, right? This person might love cats, dogs, even parrots, like birds, guinea pigs. They like every animal, right? So this person could have a lot of pets, or maybe they just have a really dear, beloved, one animal that they have that they take care of. I also see here too, with the 8th house in Scorpio, yeah, this person's definitely a little mysterious, hidden at first, but they're really kind at heart. I think this person likes to dive in deep into things, so they also might not want to come across too strong to people at first with like the things they're into. I feel like this person could like rock or metal music for some reason. I just think of that as well. With the colors in these cards, it kind of reminds me of like a red guitar or like a blue guitar, which is common in that type of music. I think this person too could be interested in topics surrounding maybe the afterlife, death, mysterious things. Like they could find like conspiracy theories entertaining or interesting, or they like to watch like spooky YouTube videos or like mystery videos. They like to find out the secrets of, the mysteries of life. That's what I feel from this person. So that was your reading, group number 1. I hope you liked it. It definitely sounds like this person is really cool, really unique. Let me know what you think about the reading. I love to read the comments, and I read like every single one. Even if I don't reply, I always read every single one. So let me know what you thought. If you liked the video, consider liking it, subscribing if you haven't yet. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, group number 2, welcome to your reading. So you chose this multicolored bow with a light pink and hot pink. And with your cards here, we have Storyteller, the 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Tower. So with Storyteller, the person you're going to be marrying, your future spouse, this is someone who has a story for everything, okay? This person can talk and talk and talk your ear off for hours, okay? So if you're introverted, you're probably going to be like, yes, like I'm not going to have to be like constantly talk, right? But if you're extroverted, you guys might kind of talk to each other and play off of each other's stories, okay? I do think this person is someone who could be well-traveled. This could be someone who has went to many different countries. They have went to many different places. They know many different people. Anytime I think of people who are really good at telling stories, they always have a lot of experience. Like they've always been like everywhere. They've been, to New York, the UK, India. They've been everywhere, right? Like they go to all these different places and then they have a story to match it. So this person's really gonna inform you a lot with their knowledge. They're gonna tell you a lot of things. The only thing I see here that sometimes might get on your nerves is like they're a little bit of a know-it-all, because for some reason I thought of someone being like, oh, like actually it's like this. So this person could get on your nerves sometimes, but they obviously like mean well and they're really fun with everything they're saying. So this person is definitely gonna make your life entertaining and make it feel like it's, it's always a movie with everything they're doing and saying. I also see with the 7 of Wands, this person definitely pushes back. They fight for what they want and they will defend those that they love. So this is someone who will stick up for you if you need their support. But at the same time, I also see here too, this is going to be someone, like even if you did something wrong, if this person sees that, they're not going to always defend you. Like they're going to call you out when you need it, okay? So like they're really not only going to be like a lover to you, they're going to be a friend, a good friend that like if you did something wrong, they're going to be like, well, is there something you could have done better? Is there something like, were you really, correct in that situation? So like this person's going to help you improve and be a better person. Not that you guys aren't already, but this person's going to help you grow in that way because they're going to call you out where you need that call out. And I hope likewise you're going to do the same for them. That's what I feel here. I also feel this person could be a little bit like dramatic at times. Like they could be a hopeless romantic, because with Storyteller and the 3 of Swords, it's like that kind of melancholy, like dramaticness, like someone who likes art, stories, like someone who's creative in some way. That's what I'm thinking with this person. So they could be kind of dramatic at times, but like that's why you love them, right? Like this is going to be something that's endearing. Maybe some of you guys, you're a little dramatic as well. Maybe you resonate with that. So like you guys are going to suit each other in that way. I also feel like you're going to be helping this person and they're going to be helping you heal any wounds with love here. So that's like someone who has experienced a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of difficulties. I do think it's possible that this person could have dealt with someone in romance in love where they had to defend themselves. It wasn't a good relationship. So when this person's in a relationship with you, it's like very healing for them. And I feel like you also might resonate with that as well. You might have that in common with this person. But it's like in this relationship, this person you're marrying, it's like this time around, we're turning the rain, we're turning the pain into happiness and like full of gain, right? Full of emotional happiness. This is something, this relationship won't happen overnight. You guys aren't going to marry very quickly though, because with the Eight of Pentacles, that's something that takes time. It takes effort. But this is something you and this person, your personalities are really going to mesh together. You're really going to find solace in each other, find some sort of like, peace where you guys are matching each other, and it just makes things worth it. It makes it worth taking time. Maybe this person doesn't want to rush things because they don't want to have a repeat of their past history. And again, you guys can resonate with that. That's why I'm picking that up. It's like, it's very similar what you guys will feel together. Like you're going to have the same feelings on how fast the relationship moves, how slow it moves, and you're going to work things out accordingly. I do think it's interesting though, with the Tower makes me think of like a shock or something sudden. So I do think this person could be kind of, like once again with that little bit of dramaticness, their personality type might be kind of impulsive, spontaneous. So this is someone who might be like, hey, we're going on a trip tomorrow. Get your bags like packed. Like this person might need a little bit of grounding. But it's not like a bad thing. I just want to stress that. Like it's not like they're not doing this to be purposely difficult. That's just their personality, right? Like this person is very quick, impulsive, spontaneous, dramatic, but it makes them really fun. And because they're like that risk taker type of personality, they could also be pairing really well with you or helping you guys grow a lot. They're going to help you expand your horizons a lot and give you a lot more fulfillment in your life. They're going to give you a lot of what they're experiencing and give it to you and make it like, so you also have this fun, exciting story to tell. So I'm going to pull some more cards and see what else comes through. Okay, so with these cards, another one popped out as I was putting down this one. So we'll take it. But what I see here with sunglasses, this person will view you very positively, very favorably. So while I said earlier this person might help call you out with stuff, it's not like they're doing that to like, bully you or make fun of you. They're doing that because they kind of idealize you. So like if you were to do something, they might feel like, oh, like why did they do that? Like they're viewing you very like innocently, very idealized in some way. So that's why this person like does that. I also feel like here too, this person, like you could be meeting this person or be connecting, marrying this person during a crossroads period. This could be true for them as well. So both of you guys, when you're trying to decide what to do next in life, this relationship happens. So it's kind of like for both of you, the relationship is like the path you want to travel down. So you guys, your life is going to be really altered by being in a relationship with this person. So both of you could end up moving in together. You could be moving to a whole new place. You could change your job. You can change your style. They change their style. Like there's a lot of changes that's going to happen when you two are together, because like this relationship is a catalyst for both of you to live different lives, to do something different when you're not feeling fulfilled. Like this also could be related to a life purpose. Like you're not sure what to do for your life purpose anymore. You don't feel connected to things. And that's when this person comes in and they feel the same way. So you guys kind of become friends and then you become romantic. It's kind of something like that. So something that's interesting here With cold serving, mushrooms, and even the Three of Swords, it is possible that this person could have some mental health struggles. And it's interesting because I heard with mushrooms, like a lot of people are using like mushrooms or I don't know if it's like psychedelics, ketamine, something like that, microdosing, that type of stuff. There's research that can help with people that have some mental health disorders like depression or anxiety. So maybe this person experiments with stuff like that. Maybe this person does that. Maybe you guys do that. But there's something here I'm feeling there, like this person is into maybe more like alternative types of medicines, or they believe in not necessarily like they're against like, going to the doctor, but like they might like to try stuff like that. They like a lot of holistic approaches, alternative medicine approaches to things. So this is also something not only in this area, but they could be doing that with many other areas of their life. So for instance, they might be like, oh, like the food I'm eating, that could affect how my body is healing, or the exercises I'm doing, that could affect how my body is building strength or not. Like, this is how that person thinks. I also think with It's a Plan, I think this person is going to initiate things with you first. I don't think you're going to ask this person out. I think they're going to ask you out. This person will probably surprise you with this plan. I do think this is something you're going to be excited about. I don't like when people say, oh, like give this person a chance. Like if you don't feel it, you don't feel it. It's like weird to force that, right? So I feel like this is someone like you actually do, like you're excited about this, okay? Like you actually want to date this person. You actually are going to be really excited about it. And then, eventually this spirals out and it becomes, marriage and then a whole long-term relationship. So it's really going to surprise you though, for some reason. I feel like it's going to surprise you. Maybe it's the timing. Maybe you had feelings for this person, but you don't know it's going to develop so far. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So I'm going to put down some more cards and get some more messages. So with creativity and frustration, this person, as I said, like a pain point in this relationship could be because how this person is, like they are creative, they are spontaneous, they have this really, unique type of personality, risk taker, right? Someone who's going to be creative a lot. The only problem with this is that this person, this creativity, this risk taking could sometimes make you feel frustrated. So I will say that it could be something that will make you stressed at times. Maybe you guys, while you could have some things in common with, your previous relationships, the way you feel about stuff, I think it's possible this person could challenge you in some way. Like there is something about them that is a little bit opposite of you. So even if you are also a risk taker, it's like the way this person does it is different from how you do. And that could make you bump heads sometimes, okay? I do think you will appreciate it in like hindsight sometimes. Like, okay, this person, they were doing something. I can see why they did it suddenly. Like, it's kind of like that. You might not always understand them, but when you do, it's like, okay, I get it. But it's still frustrating in some way. I also feel here with this person's, hobbies, their interests, some stuff they might like to do. This is someone who is the center of attention here, the sun. So it's actually possible this person could be like a fire sign, Leo. I know Cancer's here, but I'm definitely feeling more like that fire energy, wanting to be the center of attention, always doing stuff constantly. This is someone who might like to host parties. So this is someone, like if you guys are living together, it's like they're going to want to throw parties at your house. This is also someone, I feel like they might like to do things where they're speaking publicly. They might like to do things where they have to take charge. I also think it's possible as well when they're not doing that, like let's say at home with Cancer, they do like to retreat and recover. So they could have some interesting hobbies that you wouldn't expect. So this is someone like they could meditate in some way, like they could do meditation to help themselves calm down from always being talkative, always being, really high energy. But you wouldn't expect that, right? I also think they care a lot about their family. So this is going to be someone who has a strong connection, strong relationships with their family. So even if, they're living far away from their family, they're always going to make efforts to visit them on the holidays, or even not just the holidays. Like they're going to constantly try to have a really strong connection with their family and maintain that. And with the 6th house as well, it's funny, this came out in group 1. This person could really care about their physique. I think this is someone who probably goes to the gym, or they might like to, have some music on and run early in the morning. I also think it's possible this person really could care about animals, spending time in nature, connecting with themselves. This person could either have, like a cat, a dog, like a pet they really love. So this is also a good sign, I feel like, with Cancer and the 6th house. Like this person does like to have a comfortable home, and they're not always crazy, even though they're always crazy, if that makes sense. Like they do come down to earth time to time, but they are really like high energy type of person. So that was your reading, group number 2. Let me know what you thought of the reading. I love to read the comments. Let me know what part of the reading you feel resonated with you. If you liked the video, consider liking it, of course, subscribing if you haven't yet. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So you chose the hot pink bow, and your cards here are Rescuer, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So the first thing I'm seeing here for who you're going to marry with Rescuer, this is definitely someone who's very kind and supportive of people. I feel like they're the type of person, they're going to start a chain at a restaurant. Like let's say you pick up some food, they pay for everyone's food behind them at a drive-through, or they would stop and help someone on the side of the road to assist them. So this is someone who looks out for other people. They help the people in their community. The only downside to this, I would say, is this person might have trouble sometimes saying no. So they might do a lot even at times when it might not be the best for them. So this person's going to have to learn how to say no more. So maybe you help this person start saying no more. But they will always have a kind heart and always want to help people. I do see another thing here with this person. This is someone, like, they might be the type of person who kind of has, like, a savior complex in some way. They're like, oh, I can help this person. I can change them. I can fix them. Like, that's how this person kind of is in some way. That's just what's coming through. But of course, like, this person has a kind heart, but they might have to, like, sometimes, like, they overextend themselves. So that's something you're going to realize with this person. I do think, though, with the 2 of Swords, this indecisiveness that this person has, that's going to alleviate when you're married to them. I don't think they're always going to be this way. They'll learn how to balance out, being kind, but also having more boundaries. So I think you're going to help this person learn to have more boundaries. Maybe you guys relate to this in some way. Maybe you also had to learn more, or you're still learning how to put more boundaries so you don't overextend your energy. So this is going to be something, it's possible you guys have this in common. I also see here as well with the Ace of Pentacles, this is all about, making money. But this is in a good way, right? So like this person isn't unethical where they're going to do everything to get every like nickel and dime from people, right? Like this person does work that's in alignment with their life purpose. So your future spouse is making money in a way where it's helping people, and it even could be giving people more money for themselves as well. So this isn't someone who tries to scam people or just do work just to get money. Their purpose is really intertwined in it. So for some of you guys too, this person could have a job where maybe they actually do like search and rescue and help people. Maybe they're a lifeguard, a firefighter. This person could be doing a lot to help maybe even find like missing people This person really cares about what they're doing, and they really care about the ethics, okay? Like this person is not someone who won't be, responsible. They care about morals, they care about ethics, and they just want to help people, and they're genuine about it. So this person too is also going to help you though. So they also could help you with your finances. They could help you become more financially successful in some way. Not that you guys aren't already, but they could help you in this area. Maybe you guys end up investing money together. You guys could even start a business together as well. Maybe they're going to help you find your life purpose. So this is going to be someone who's really supportive, but it's not just like, oh, supportive in a money way. It's supportive to you so you feel more happy and content with life in a emotional and spiritual way. So there's a lot of emotional and spiritual growth with this marriage with this person. This person's also going to help you walk away. So if there's anything holding you back, not only are you helping this person with those boundaries, they're going to help you walk away from things that are holding you down. So like if you guys, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here, you've been at a job you hate for years and years, this person's going to help you leave that, either through starting a business, maybe bringing you into what they do. Like they're going to help you in some way, bring you to a different path. Or maybe they also help you like support you go back to school, and they're like, like I can take care of this for now. Like you deserve to be happy. I'll help pay for that. Like this could be someone who just wants to see you happy, and they're going to support you through a career transition in some way. And with the Ace of Wands, you guys are also going to be really creative together, having a lot of fun. So you guys could do a creative hobby together. Like you guys could explore painting together. You could explore like writing songs together, like something really creative, but it's going to be for you guys like romantic, okay? So it will be related to your like attraction to each other. Like whatever you're doing creatively is going to make you guys fall in love with each other like more and more, and that's going to really be something that strengthens the relationship. So it's like this could even be something to like, pottery. Like you guys do a pottery class together, and then that becomes your hobby. If that makes sense, like you're going to have a hobby together or do something creative together that becomes like a glue in the relationship to make you guys like have that outlet to express yourself in a healthy and fun, positive way. So I'm going to shuffle some more cards and see what else comes through in your reading. Okay, so I almost forgot to pull another card here. I put 4 down. So lucky I caught that. But with your cards here, we have sucker for you, what a waste, no crumbs, and half and half. So this is going to be someone too. I feel like it's like when you marry this person, you're going to be realizing like how much time you wasted like with other people, or how much time you wasted maybe like accepting nothing, right? Like you weren't getting enough in love. You weren't being respected as much as you deserve in love. So this person's going to really show you like, wow, I could have had this before. Like, why did I not have this before? Okay. So you're going to be really thankful that you have this person. And as it says here, sucker for you. So this person's going to do anything for you. They're going to help you so much because they want to, because they care. No one who's meant for you is going to make you suffer for their love, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like this person is going to show you how they really feel the first time. There's no games, there's no playing. They're really just going to show you that they care. And it makes you realize like, wow, like I feel like I wasted my time before. So I just want to give a message here. Like, don't feel that way, because now you'll have this person. And, everyone has times where it's like you go through these people and it's just not right. And that's okay. But this is on your path to find this right person. So now that you'll have this person, it's like half and half. This is your other half. You really feel connection to that phrase. This is my other half. I am completed by this person. So it is possible there's something in the dynamic here that really makes it work. So you guys could be opposite in some way. Maybe you approach things a little differently, but there's something here where it's like something opposite from you. Or it is possible too, because it's opposites. Maybe this person is from a different place from where you're from. Maybe you meet this person and you find out that they're from a different state than you, they're from a different country than you, or something like that. That could be relevant as well, but you guys make it work. It's still a strong connection. I also think too, this is a person with this card, no crumbs. Yeah, like this person's not leaving anything up for doubt. This is also going to be someone you can trust. That's why this other half card too is coming through. It's like the other half of you. Of course, you can trust what you're going to do. Can you trust the other person? But yes, with this person, you can. This is also a relationship here where there is a lot of love and happiness. Look, these two cards are talking about love and happiness. That's what this connection is bringing you. So this isn't just love where you feel like, okay, just have another person so I'm not alone. You're really going to be so excited, so happy that this person's in your life, because it's adding so much more. Okay, this, like I said, this isn't someone you're going to have to prove yourself to. They're doing for you, and they're showing mutual respect, mutual care. This isn't someone you're going to have to ask like 10 times to do something. They just do it because they care. Okay, that's how love's supposed to be. No matter who you are, that's how you know this is this relationship. This is also someone who's always going to comment, oh, like you look so good today. They're just going to give you a lot of compliments and make you feel really good about yourself. This is also someone too, I feel like they're going to take a lot of time to really know you. So this is someone, if they give a gift to you, it's going to be really sentimental and related to things you like. So depending on your hobbies and interests, like let's say if you guys have an interest in music, this person's going to give you a special gift related to that music. I also think it's possible this is a person who could surprise you a lot. Like they're not going to tell you about like a trip or vacation, but it could be like you always wanted to go to, like France, or you always wanted to go to Brazil. Like this person's going to do something like that and make it a surprise for you, so you feel really fulfilled. That's what this person will do to give you love and give you affection. So I'm going to put down some more cards and see about this person's interests and hobbies. Okay, with these cards here, we have Taurus, Aries, and Virgo. So yeah, like earth sign energy, fire sign energy. I do think this person has a lot of abundance and they're willing to give a lot. That's also why their job could relate to rescuing people in some way, helping people. I think this is someone, their abundance increases, or they feel like their abundance increases when they're helping others. That's why it's so hard for them to say no. But when they're with you, as I said, they're going to learn how to maybe balance out their work too with their home life. Maybe that's something they struggle with as well. So when they're in a marriage with you, they're going to learn how to give more at home, how to support you more instead of just being like work, work, work. They enjoy their work, of course. That's why they're doing this, like a workaholic type of person. But they're going to learn how to balance that out by spending more time with you, doing more with you, and helping you out. This could be just spending time together, like they're learning how to step away from work. Maybe this person had to rely a lot on work because maybe they didn't have, as many connections or whatever reason. I feel like this person just really is obsessed with work. They really feel fulfilled by it. So when they're with you, they could like to cook together. Maybe that's what that creative hobby is. I feel like this is someone who's really going to like food. They're really going to spend time, like maybe this person surprises you, or they're the person who likes to cook all the dinners in the house, and they make, really nice meals. They make your favorite meal a lot. That's what I see as well. I also think it's possible too with Aries, this is someone who is definitely going to maybe be into some sort of competitive sport. So this person could like to, you know, maybe do like boxing in some way, or maybe they like to do, you know, like team sports, like basketball, track. There's something they're doing with other people as a community to feel like community or competitiveness. I feel like this person too, for their job, they could have to work out a lot, because, you know, in order to save people, you have to be really fit. This person, their work personality is really different from like their at-home personality. So like this person, when they're at work, they're very like, you know, like assertive, bold, but when they're at home, they're kind of like chill, more quiet, more calm. So that's also funny too. And lastly here, with Virgo, this is someone who's really smart. Virgos are always really intelligent. So this is someone, they will help you a lot with things you don't want to deal with. So like if you're someone, you don't want to do something, they're going to try to do it for you. So they could help you plan. Like maybe you guys don't like setting up, you know, events or scheduling things. I feel like this person's going to help you with that. Maybe they like to schedule things. They like to make those connections with people. I also feel like it's possible that this person is very like organized. So they could help like clean the house more, or they're like, what's her name? Marie Kondo, if you guys know. They might really be into like organizing methods. Like this is someone like they really like things at home a certain way. So they'll help you with that, or they'll take over for you. You come home to a clean and organized like place, and it makes you feel really happy. So this is a really cool person to be marrying, group number 3. That was the end of your reading. Let me know what you thought about it, what part of the reading resonated with you. Always love to read that in the comments. Let me know if you liked the reading. Consider liking it if you did. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.